It's a Target Center Tuesday here in the Twin Cities, where tonight the Timberwolves seek to amass their first win streak of the season. But getting a second straight W won't be easy as they welcome in a Charlotte club that's off to an impressive.
He is an elite level point guard, especially in the Eastern Conference. So it's going to be really hard to contain Kemba Walker. So in the fourth quarter, they could have easily won that game in Sacramento had Rubio been available to them.
LaVine, Zach LaVine back from the sore right knee that had him out on Sunday and hits his first three of the game.
You have to, if you're going to ice the wing pick like that, if Rubio's going to open, by definition, when you're icing it, you have to. They run a lot of double drags, 2 picks in the center of the floor for Kemba Walker, and hopefully they can get a switch like they just got, and that's how he makes you pay. They run double drag in the middle of the floor. If you get caught up on the screen, the big, as a big, you've got to back off him to get that cushion.
Walker's not only averaging a career high in points, as Wiggins gets the strong take. Wiggins leans in, finds LaVine wide open for the three.
It's a great find. Andrew's just expanding his game. I mean, what we've seen from him is a nice move by MKG.
Kid Gilchrist, who's been troubled by injuries throughout his young NBA career, has been mostly healthy this season. LaVine out of the corner, and Zach LaVine.
You gotta like the elevator to Portland here, Dave. And Minnesota's going to get better defensively. And a lot of those games, 5 games, were without Ricky Rubio. So it could have even been better.
Great individual effort out of Kemba Walker. Comes up with the steal.
Assistant coach at Villanova, he recruited Kemba Walker to go to Villanova. He also recruited Kyrie Irving, by the way.
Batum.
Charlotte being so disruptive.
Wiggins for 3. Rubio will load the triple and drill the triple. Shabazz Muhammad's birthday was this past Saturday. Rubio, length of the floor pass, and how beautiful was that?
He shoots the 3 ball so well, but in pick and roll game is where he's really dangerous.
Walker, right on cue, takes it to the rack and makes it look easy. He told me at shoot around.
He's one of those point guards. He's a little smaller, and he can really handle the basketball in tight spaces.
Bellinelli collects and drills it.
A lot of success since he played with Tom Thibodeau in Chicago.
Did not have a great year last year in Sacramento, but he is
looking excellent.
Towns takes the triple, buries the 3. Tibbs was asked today about Karl-Anthony Towns taking Galitza's hit on 9 of his last 17 from three-point range the last 4+ games. He's been trending in the right direction. Walker pulls up over Bielitsa. Nothing but twine. LaVine gets the screen by Aldridge. Dunn over Sessions.
From the perimeter is having good rollers like Gordon Jang and Karl-Anthony Towns.
LaVine, and a great decision by Payne.
9. He's 4 of 6 from outside the arc.
He's missed all 3 of his 2-point attempts. Bellinelli would like to end the possession with some points. They've turned it over 4 straight possessions. Bielitsa with the triple.
It's just so good to see. And maybe had a few different outcomes at the end of the game. Nice high-low pass.
And one will be a result as Towns finds Gorgie Chang. Wiggins, long 2, drills it. Skipping a beat. He said 57. At 57 in a game at Huntington Prep in West Virginia.
Up by Batum, and nice feed by Spencer Hawes.
Wiggins, the 3, drills it, now he's heating up.
Exactly what you're supposed to be doing.
LaVine, long 2. Final minute of the opening half here in downtown Minneapolis. Andrew Wiggins. Hawes. Finally gets it to Walker.
How about that finish?
Talked about earlier, the Hornets are a plus 33.1 net rating in third quarters. The Timberwolves a minus 33.1 net rating.
And Cody Zeller got signed in that same area. Gorgie was first.
Wolves turn it over. Walker leaves it for Kid Gilchrist, and the first 6 points. Strong rebounded by Kid Gilchrist. And there's the numbers we referenced coming into tonight. The disparity in third quarter success, and averaging 19.8 points per game in the third quarter. Lowest number in the league. Towns gets 2 in the Wolves. And they've been outscored on average by 8 points per game in the third quarter.
Can't do that. You can't gamble.
And Kemba Walker makes some pay since it was 31-30. It's a 15-2 run. 13-2 here in the quarter. Levine, and boy, did the Wolves. Wiggins pulls up over Marvin Williams. Just off on his attempt to make a second three. Charlotte, meantime, has missed its last 7 shots. Batum. Walker drills it.
Did you see how Cody Zeller got to the rim? So you'll give up that mid-range jump shot.
Batum gets the screen by Zeller, who
it's one of those things, you can do so many things on the floor to help your team be successful.
Towns gets Kaminsky leaning backwards. Walker for Batum. That is a tough three, and boy, he's heating up. Hornets have hit with consistency here in the quarter, and they keep it rolling. It has not worked out that way. Walker finishes the transition play. Cole Aldrich underneath. Dunn, little floater, no. Payne for the putback! Wolves played in that third quarter. It's only a 5-point deficit.
Energy plays are good.
Bellinelli. 21 points off the bench tonight for Charlotte. Wiggins for 3. 11th best in the league. Got 26 so far tonight. Wiggins is heating up. Wolves chance to tie it up or perhaps take the lead with a triple. Wiggins looking to go on top, and he puts Minnesota back up by 1.
Script in terms of what people feel about him, and the work he put in this summer has just been so evident.
Hibbert with the high percentage shot. Bellinelli.
Cole's going to come over and block that.
Timberwolves looking for their first 2-game win streak of the season. Towns for 3.
Best on best. If you're going to win these kinds of games against a good team, you got to knock that shot down.
Walker to the rack, and able. Wiggins, Batum all over him. Andrew takes the jumper, and that is cold-blooded.
Play now. He's 6 of 14 in the game. He had most of that in the first quarter.
Bellinelli gets around the screen and drills the triple. Wiggins, he was being held, gets it over to Rubio, and that's justice. Batum into the corner, Kaminsky. Kaminsky with a season high in points already in this game, and he's going to add to the total, and 1 for Frank Kaminsky. Karl-Anthony Towns 3.
Got him stop here.
Zeller, excuse me, the crowd wanted a travel call, but they're saying the ball was touched by Charlotte. Be content to let a little bit of time slip off. Well, not if they're going to get a lob dunk, though.
Together.
And 9 straight with at least 20. Levine lays it in. And that's going to do it. So the Timberwolves fought valiantly, but they were done in again by another subpar, and that's putting it euphemistically third quarter, in which they were outscored 36-17.